This video is for educational purposes only and strategies that I use in my personal portfolio. Nothing in this video guarantees profits or future performance. Today, I'm diving deep into one of the most explosive stories in the semiconductor space, and that is AMD. And if you've been following my recent breakdowns in Navitas and Micron, then you know we are looking for the plumbing of the AI revolution. The companies that aren't just hype, but are actually delivering the hardware that runs the world. Now, I want to stop right here before we dive into anything, and I want you guys to understand that I called AMD on February of 2025 earnings on a live video here on YouTube, and a lot of people said I was crazy when it dropped from 115 down to 105, and then subsequently the market dropped in April due to tariffs. February, March, and April were really bad, and it brought the whole market down, including AMD, down to $95. And I told everybody this is the time to buy AMD, and it's likely to go to $200 by the end of the year. Fast forward to June of 2025, July of 2025, and the stock was over $240. And now, only 14 months later, it is 400%. If you don't believe me, here's a clip right here of me saying just that. They are trying to steal your shares. They're trying to shake you down, scare you, let the price continue to drop and drop and drop so they can buy it all up. We're looking forward to AI 2.0 and all of this growth in the future. Until the year 2026, the demand is not supposed to slow down, according to TSM. Taiwan Semiconductor, 10% year-over-year growth. They improved their guidance for the following 2 quarters, and they said the demand is going to increase at least until the year 2026. Yet the stocks continue to drop and consolidate. Why would this be? They are trying to shake us out, because what's going to happen is when they do that, we're all going to get out, and in the next 2 to 3 months, the stocks are going to skyrocket, and maybe even sooner. AMD and Nvidia are going to fly because of that. Then, as Nvidia has their earnings at the end of August, the market should be fully corrected, if not before then, and it will just fly even more. These big hedge funds and manipulators, market makers, they know that AMD and Microsoft are going to beat earnings. So you heard me call out AMD, which I've done with Navitas, Micron, Meta, Microsoft, Wayfair, Google. I've called all of these stocks out, and recently it's been Oracle, Micron, Meta, and Microsoft, and I've called many other ones out, but these are just the most recent stocks. AMD is getting ready to go on a tear yet again long term. AMD just dropped their Q1 2026 report as well, and the numbers were absolutely staggering. Just look at the jump on the stock. And this confirms that the catch-up trade is officially over and the leadership era has begun. We're talking about a stock that has defied the skeptics and transformed into a cornerstone of the modern data center. Now, I just want to point out that, remember, there's no guarantees with any stocks. Never put any more than 5 to 10% of your portfolio in any one stock. Do your due diligence, protect your portfolio, and don't invest in AMD or the stocks I talk about unless they fit your personal needs and your personal goals, and you research these companies to make sure it's a good fit for you. I want to talk about their Q1 2026 earnings breakdown and show you guys exactly what has happened right here. AMD has transitioned from being a challenger to a primary leader, and you can see that right here on the chart. And this is driven by relentless execution strategy that has caught many on Wall Street by surprise. In their latest Q1 2026 report, the company didn't just beat expectations, they blew the doors off with revenue hitting $10.3 billion, representing a massive 38% year-over-year increase. Now, this growth is underpinned by their ability to provide a foundational plumbing for AI workloads, moving beyond the consumer PC market and firmly establishing themselves as a titan of enterprise data center. Now, there's a couple of things I really want to discuss and pinpoint specifically when we're looking at this chart. And you just look at this massive growth right here, and that is data center dominance. This segment is the crown jewel, bringing in $5.8 billion alone, 57% jump compared to the previous year. And also the hardware, they provide the EPYC server CPUs that power the world's most efficient data centers. This is very important. And also the Instinct MI300, MI350, which are accelerators that serve as the primary alternative to NVIDIA. And then there's also the production advantage. And while competitors have faced supply chain bottlenecks, AMD's partnership with TSMC has allowed for faster production ramp, capturing market share while others remain supply constrained. Now, if you were able to get into the stock when I called it, which was right back here. Look at this beautiful dip. Just to think, all the people that thought I was crazy back in February of 2025, I wonder where they all are now. You can clearly see, even if the stock dropped $15, which it did because of the market, this is the run that you missed out on. Let's zoom out. There you go. There you go. All the doubters doubted me down here. This is what the stock has done in 1 year, from $110 to $426. So this is just one of 25 trades plus in last year that I've called that has worked out very similar to this one. Next, I want to talk about Lisa Su and the effects of this RPO and momentum that AMD has. But before we dive into that, if you guys missed this trade and you weren't watching me, or maybe you were watching me in February of 2025 and you missed this trade and you want to make these types of profits and you want to understand how to get better in the market, grow your portfolio and achieve your goals, I would love to help you. I was bankrupt just 7 years ago and trading changed my life. And this is a lifestyle, and maybe it might not come easy to you. Maybe you have to put a little extra effort in, but it's worth it. And I've created a system to make it that much easier for you. If you want to see how I grew my $250,000 portfolio right here on the screen to $1.7 million in just over a year, and my micro challenge account from $900 to almost $8,000 in just over a year, 500% plus gains between both accounts or more, I would love to help you understand how to do this. The link to get started with Discord is below. I have taught over 3,000 students in the last 2 years. I've created many millionaires. I've even taken students that were 18 years old from $10,000 like Xander, and other students similar to him from $10,000, $20,000 to $140,000 just by following my rules, following my guidance, and learning my system. You'll get access to 2 live coaching calls a week, the Ask Corey section 24/7, my day trades, swing trades, classic trades, and of course my retirement trades. You'll get access to the video on demand, and all the coaching calls are recorded. We also have an off-topic section, and surround yourself with like-minded people so that you can grow your portfolio. Let me show you what I can do for you to help you grow your portfolio so that you have an opportunity to make the profits that you're seeing my students make right there on the screen. And I launched a challenge group just over a week ago. If you missed out on that, I'm sorry, but one of the trades was Oracle, and you guys can see right there, I made almost $50,000 in a week just on one trade. If you guys want to take advantage of opportunity right now, get started. The link is in the information box below. This is likely to be a very explosive year. Do not want to miss out on it. Circling back to NVIDIA, long-term health of AMD is best reflected in the remaining performance obligations RPO, which shows a massive backlog of committed revenue from enterprise giants. During the earnings call, Lisa Su emphasized that the market has fundamentally shifted towards agentic AI and high-efficiency server architecture, areas where AMD is currently outperforming. This visionary leadership has pivotally steered the company towards high-margin business, causing a flurry of analyst upgrades as visibility into the 2027 revenue cycle becomes very incredibly clear. And you can see here they just absolutely crushed on EPS and revenue. And look at this growth right here. Just absolutely incredible. And they've already reached their 421-year targets, already been crushed. Their RPO growth has also surged, indicating major cloud providers are locking in multi-year deals, securing AMD's revenue stream for years to come. There's also the move towards chipset-based architectures, which allows for better margins, 56% non-GAAP, and higher performance density than traditional designs. Then there's the analyst sentiment. Following Lisa Su's commentary on earnings, analysts like Benchmark and KeyBank aggressively raised their price targets, citing data center growth and chipset leadership. One thing to consider here is look at the cash flow. From $2.4 billion to $6.74 billion, free cash flow is incredible growth. Balance sheet is also something to look at. $6.72 billion in cash, and their equity is $63 billion after liabilities, and their income balance sheet is just phenomenal. Now, I remember doing this price to sales just over a year ago, and they had like a 10 price to sales, and now you take 687 and divide it by 37, and that is going to be a price to sales of around 25. They exploded. So we're looking at the big question here, the path to $500. Can AMD do that? Well, very likely. When is the big question. So the current stock price of $400 currently has future guidance and all of these future upgrades and forward-looking PE ratio, pretty much everything baked into it right now. So we have have to be cautious, but at the same time, $500 is very likely and very possible by the end of the year or this time next year. Possible. I personally think summer 2027, we will likely see mid fives on AMD. We might even see 500 this year the way the market's going, but we just have to see what happens with Iran and how the market reacts to that deal. If it happens, and everything is likely to go up even more, but then at that point in time, everything's going to be completely overbought. So we must be very cautious with buying stocks when they're this high. And as we look towards the future, the consensus among top tier analysts is that AMD still has significant runway, and there's a lot of it left before hitting a ceiling. Recent upgrades, like I said, are no longer based on speculation, but on the tangible footprint AMD has established with companies like Meta and OpenAI. And as the industry moves towards agentic AI, which requires immense amount of synchronized GPU and CPU power, AMD is uniquely positioned to be the primary provider. This is what I've been talking about for a very long time. And this is leading many to believe that the current price is still a discount for the growth expected in the back half of 2026. It's very viable to think that there's a lot more room to grow. And there very much is a lot of room as long as they keep doing what they're doing right now and they keep the growth going and they keep hitting these targets, which they're very likely to do with AI growth the way it is. The fresh price targets right now for Wall Street, they're now eyeing between 485 and 530. And this is driven by sustained data center demand. This is very recent. There's also the fact that analysts see AMD taking a larger slice of the enterprise server markets as legacy providers struggle to keep up with the power efficiency of the EPYC processors. And I told you guys this a long time ago that NVIDIA was the big dog, and it's like a monopoly, the big monopoly, the biggest piece of the pie. When you have the biggest piece of the pie, you can't get any more. There's no more than 100%. And NVIDIA is probably more like 90% or 85%, maybe a little more than that. But when you're that high, you're not really expanding, you're shrinking because you can't keep up. It's just how it is. It's the nature of the beast. And so AMD is going to take that market share. And I vividly said that on multiple AMD videos and top 5 stock videos in 2024 and 2025 and told you all multiple times that AMD would be soaking up a lot of the market share from NVIDIA and other tech stocks. And they're doing just that. This was a barn burner of a trade a year ago, even 6 months ago. And I really hope that all of you got into this at that time. There's also the buy thesis that I've been explained to you guys for a very long time. With the forward PE that remains reasonable relative to its growth rate, AMD is widely considered table pounding buy on any significant market dip. So if this stock was to dip back down to say 350 or 360, it would be an immediate buy. And sure, the stock is higher, but the growth is a lot higher. You have to understand how all of this works. And I understand PE ratio, growth, stock price, future guidance, EPS, all these things are confusing. But the reality is, I'm telling you, when future guidance is raised, earnings is raised, guidance is raised, and their revenue goes up and everything's surging, of course the stock price is going to go up. It's indicative of their revenue. All these stocks trade at a forward multiple of where the stock is likely to go based on current earnings and current guidance forward looking. That is how all of this works. But if this is confusing you, I would love to help you. If you missed out on this play and you missed out on all the other trades, or maybe you just don't understand options, you don't understand stocks or the market or how to find the right stocks, I would love to help you grow your portfolio. I've taught over 3,000 students in the past 3 years, and I would love to help you achieve your goals. If you guys want to follow along and learn my system on how I was able to turn $250,000 to $1.7 million in just over 1 year, and my $900 micro challenge account to almost $8,000 in the same time frame, I would love to help you. The link to get started with Discord is below, and you can also see all the profits my students are making right there on the screen, and you can even see my Oracle trades that I've made just over the past month alone is almost $100,000. The first 2 weeks of April was over $44,000, and then recently this week is another almost $50,000 just on a few trades. I would love to help you guys understand my system. 2 coaching calls a week, Ask Corey section, videos on demand for all of my courses and my modules, and you can ask me questions 24 hours a day. I would love to help you achieve your goals. Let me show you what I can do for you to grow your portfolio. The link to get started with Discord is below. I think you should be eyeing AMD and waiting for a pullback. If it happens, I would be looking to sell put options and enter. Just remember, put options options could get you assigned, make sure you want to buy the stock. And if not, long term, you can't go wrong with AMD. This stock is absolutely solid. Even at the price right now, if you were to buy in long term, 1 to 2 years, you would still likely see a pretty significant profit. And like I said, this is a stock that you just can't go wrong with right now because they're outpacing everybody. And currently, I would be looking to sell put options in the 370 or even 360 range. Somewhere between 360 to 380 is where I'd want to be selling put options going a month out. That's a really good way to generate premium and get paid to enter a stock. You could miss the move though, and you could be assigned. There's always risks with that. And if the stock drops below your strike price, you could be assigned, and that's very risky. So understand that. But if you want the stock, you might as well get paid to wait for it to drop. And if it doesn't, then at that point, you've made the premium collected and the option expires worthless. But this is a stock to look at to add to your portfolio. Don't miss out on the next move with AMD. But remember, be safe. I look forward to helping you grow your portfolio in Discord and seeing you on the next video. Be safe. See you on the next one. One love, fam.